months sober and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2 and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I had been before. Atavans gone missing from the bottle. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. Minor Reacts is back with another Tom MacDonald reaction. Yes, I am. Today, we're going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald, Hangman, HOG. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this here? Are y'all ready? If you ready, comment in the comment section ready. Then come back and watch the video. I'm going to pause for y'all. Okay, let's go. Oh.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding off fame. And I don't plan to slow down to give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams, but I rebuilt what came apart with iron alloy and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out the weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends in camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underheaded ruthless obsession that I was born with.
Okay, I was trying to find a part to pause at, but Tom MacDonald was just rapping and he's not even catching his breath on this. Like he's going straight through. So I said, I just got to pause somewhere. So I noticed in the beginning, Tom MacDonald, I don't remember the exact words, but he said something about him drinking again or something. So as I listened to the lyrics, and I don't know, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, during this time in Tom MacDonald's life, did he have a relapse? You know, did he go back to the alcohol? I'm not sure if he was on drugs or not, but did he go back to the alcohol and the drugs? Did he have a relapse? And I think he said something about his girlfriend reminds me of his old self. I'm sure it's not Nova, because I know that I think him and Nova have been together for a while, and I'm sure she supports him really well. So that part confused me a little bit. Guys, please help me in the comments. Let me see if I can. I don't want to go back too far and get y'all confused on the song where we at. Let me see.
And therefore afraid of my dreams, but I rebuilt what came apart with iron alloy and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it like.
So right during this time in his life, guys, he's struggling, correct? Is he like really struggling and having a hard time during these moments in his life? Let's continue.
Expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underheaded ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slam like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love cause you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn binge. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't want to leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I had been before. At a van yourself, but you're living or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been.
Okay, guys, I apologize if it seems like I'm not giving a reaction when I'm looking at it. It's just that his lyrics are so meaningful and has so much substance in it that I'm literally looking, because like I don't like when I look at the video with you guys, this is my first time seeing it. This is my first time hearing it. I don't go and search up the lyrics. I don't go search up the meaning. I just look straight at it. So this is my first, this is not only my first time seeing it on camera, it's my first time seeing it actually. So if you see me like just looking, I'm like truly paying attention to what's going on, because he's telling the story right now. He's talking about how he was 8 months sober and he had one drink, then he had another. He said 1 or 2 turned into 3 or 4. So my question is, guys, did he have a relapse during this time? And how did he get out of it? How did he, come back from that relapse?
Or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been a week since I felt like me. I've been starving but I just can't eat. I'm exhausted but I can't find sleep. It's been harder than it's ever been. The darkness hasn't ever dimmed, the light's so bleak. I never understood what they meant when they said that they were just the shadows of men that they had been before they were beat. Now I know that everything I heard was for real when I'm looking in the mirror at a shell of myself. I think that stress is a contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though. Even if you're running out of reasons to ignore the phone. Even if you're running out of gas, go and borrow more. Your demons knock the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that it didn't fail one of their babies. This is the result of a declining social climate that's original design was keeping people trapped inside it. Liquor and violence, we suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
Right. I like how he ended it. That's the truth, guys. If you think you're going through something, if you think you have it tough, trust me, somebody is going through it way worse than you are. There are some people laying down right now who can't even open their eyes. They're alive, but they can't even open their eyes. They can't even move. So if you think you have it tough, trust me, somebody has it worse than you. So keep going. But guys, this was a great video. Tom MacDonald, honestly, he did it again, but I'm not even shocked. He did it again. He did it again. So I really like this video. If I'm correct, guys, I'm assuming that, he was doing good on his journey to getting clean, and he was clean and sober, and then he, fell back into it. And, sometimes that does happen when people are trying to stop eating certain food or stop drinking or stop smoking. They fall back into it. It's not about how many times you fail. It's about how many times you go and keep going and move forward. But guys, let me know, was this a relapse when he had? And I love how he turned it into music. He turned this bad moment, he turned this negative action into music. I love that he did that. I love how he did that. It's like he transfers his addictions into something for the world. Tom MacDonald is changing the world, whether he knows it or not, and I'm all here for it. I'm going to continue this journey, guys. Look out for more reaction videos to Tom MacDonald, because we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna stop. Tom MacDonald is here. He is for the people. He is not fake. Tom MacDonald is real. And like I said, guys, I'm here for it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. HOG fam, subscribe. Let other members of the HOG fam know so they can subscribe, because we're pushing out a Tom MacDonald video at least every week. Guys, I've already reacted to Dear Slim, Dear Rappers, and oh man, I don't react to so many. I forgot. Dear Slim, Dear Rappers, and Castles, and also some other videos that I've already done too. So check all those out, guys. Check those out if you haven't. Go to my playlist, look for rap/hip hop, or just type in Minor Reacts Tom MacDonald, and they should come up. See you in the next reaction video.